Welcome back to part 2 of Uplink. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have to make it to here. Yeah, because I'm fully loaded, I'll probably want to stick to the trails and not risk driving through the woods. I might as well hit this because I already have that unlocked. But anyway, we'll go, yeah, over here. Alright. This is a lot more realistic. If you do that trick where you loaded all 5 slots and then you take the first 3 away, that way when you do have something else to load, this should be far more realistic. And I'm assuming that these metal planks are, I don't know, stainless steel or something. They're probably heavier than the wood, I would imagine, unless the wood's soaked. Wood can be heavy. Wood can be heavy. You know, like I don't know, 4x4x8s maybe. Is that a... Oh, I wish that had been a Scout fuel carrier, but that's okay. Yeah, steel coils, gypsum, and a very, very popular soda that comes in a red can. That company is great to work for. That company is amazing. It's tough work, but they pay you pretty good. They do pay you pretty good. And it was great because it only took me about 1.5 to 2 years before I had enough seniority where on Monday to Friday, I mean 99% chance I'm driving a straight truck with maybe 12 to 15 calls on it. Way. Okay. And that's like, grab your hand cart and have fun. Especially in the middle of summer. Or in the middle of winter for that matter. You know, what's worse? Sweat to death, get minor heat stroke, which I had. Or, you know, wiping out on some ice. More than likely Monday to Friday it was a gooseneck with a tractor, and same thing, you know. The most I did in a day was 22 or 23 calls. This drugstore had a special on 12 packs, so they were just selling like crazy. Am I going to be able to get through there? Tasks mentioning anything of that sort, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to drive. sketchy rocks coming up here. Yeah, look at that smoke, man. Just billowing out. Yeah, the sound effects are amazing in here. Another thing I just noticed or remembered is, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm driving through that? No. Okay, I'm going over here. Alright. Yeah, I mean, in real life, if your compressor kicked on and off like every 2 minutes, that would be, you got a serious leak somewhere in your supply or your service. And, oh, not this again. This is where, what is this? I think I should drive in between those. Yeah. I feel like I should drive in between those, I don't know why. Come on there, Lou. Swang around. Alright, sorry, Forrest. Maybe you do have to go over here. It's probably a good idea. Long way. Come on, come on, come on. Other way, other way. Don't tip. Other way. Okay. It's taking like forever to turn around, but that's okay. Back her up. And if you don't mind staying in shape, man. Beverage delivery might be up your alleyway. I never thought of any of this kind of stuff as I was working. You know, like I thought it was just all grocery stores, and skids, and power jacks, and all that. Please don't tip over. But yeah, all your mom and pop variety stores, and they keep their, you know, beverages in the basement. And they got like tiny little staircases, and you're hauling like 200 pounds of product on your cart up and down stairs all day, and then, you know, it's cash only because they don't have the greatest credit in the world, so you end up delivering the whole thing, and only to realize you gotta haul it all back out of there. But they pay it pretty good. Never driven a Peterbilt. I've always wanted to, because they're like the Harley Davidson tractors, you know, they're just immaculate, beautiful machines. And all my years driving, whenever anyone, a nice Pete would go by, I'm like, yeah, your company either takes care of its drivers or it's an owner-operator. Some people go like nuts with their sleepers. Like they're like RVs, man. Hey, growing trend. Sell your house and everything instead of being apart. Go nuts on a sleeper. You know, like some of them are immaculate. Like beautiful RVs. You know, like I said, it's a great way to see the country. A lot of retirees are starting to do that. You know, selling their house and buying a nice Pete, putting like a 100 square foot sleeper on the back of it, and that's it. That's where they live. You can get anything. Same thing as you can get in an RV. You know, showers and kitchens and stove and fridges, just basically an RV. Yeah, it's crazy. Come on, there we go. The only thing is, I fear like I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Don't even dream of doing that, please. Not good. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't worry about your front tires too much when you get to these jams. Just try to think, where are my drives? Where are my drives? That's a little more trucker slang for you. Talking about your drive wheels. Wheels that provide power. Yeah, and I mean handbrake. You know, there actually are handbrakes in tractors, and they're right on the dash, and they're there as a safety measure to help prevent jackknifing. And the idea is if your trailer, you know, doesn't have any snow tires on it or mud tires or whatever, and your tractor does, then you're hauling a steel coil, 45,000 pound steel coil down a mountain. 1 minute you look, you're fine. The next minute you look and your trailer's beside you, then, oh, there's fuel here. Sweet. Sweet. So I need one more beam. I'm gonna fuel her up. And I think that'll just about do it for this video. So thank you so much again for watching this. Please, please, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you want to hear more of my interesting truck driving experiences while driving a truck in a video game. Thanks again. This has been Stella Kim and A's, also known as the Breakfast of Champions. Like, come on, obviously. And you too, be awesome.